Pakistani troops continued resorting to unprovoked mortar shelling in the Mankote area along the line of control in Poonch district on Sunday morning. The shelling, according to sources, started from across the line of control at about 5 a.m. The Indian Army troops also retaliated, and the exchange of small arms fire between the two sides was continuing. This, of course, is coming after a spell of in which we saw no ceasefire violations for about a month. Of course, we saw many violations in the month of August, and this is, of course, coming just days after both US and India jointly committed to fighting terrorism, and the activity on the Pakistan side of the line of control and the international border has stepped up since that joint declaration.
यहाँ के जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव पंचायत की और बाकी काफी लोगों ने यहाँ उसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया, उसमें ये इश्यू हमने डिस्कस किए कि जितने भी प्रिकॉशनरी मेजर जो फायरिंग इससे पहले भी एलओसी पर होती रही, इसके बाद भी यही है चांसेस हैं होने के, लेकिन जो प्रिकॉशनरी मेजर जो सिविलियन को लेने हैं उस पर काफी डिस्कशन हुई। यहाँ पर एक सिस्टम जो एक सायरन का सिस्टम यहाँ पर डिस्कस हुआ कि जो भी कभी इनको इंडिकेशन अगर मिल सकती है उस साइड से अक्रॉस से कि फायरिंग होने वाली है तो सिविलियन को अलर्ट करने की जरूरत है। वो इन्होंने सीओ साहब ने एश्योरेंस दी कि हम सिविलियन को अलर्ट करेंगे।
My colleague Zafar Iqbal is on the phone line with me now with more details on that ceasefire violation. Zafar, we saw a bit of a quiet spell in terms of ceasefire violations, but since Wednesday, after India and US signed that joint declaration to fight terrorism, the ceasefire violations seem to have stepped up.
Well, indeed, there was a lull for the month of September. Earlier in the month of August, there were ceasefire violations almost on a daily basis, and now from first there is again ceasefire violations at the line of control as well as the international border. It started on the first in the Gulmarg sector to the north of Pir Panjal, and then we've been seeing violations to the south of Pir Panjal as well in the Poonch sector, particularly in Meender and Krishna Ghati areas. On Friday, one young girl was killed in Pakistani firing, and some civilians were also injured, were taken to the hospital. And yesterday we saw an IED blast, which has actually taken place in the Balnoi sector in Poonch. One army Jawan was killed in that, another army Jawan was injured, and now again today ceasefire violations in Poonch, and also there were violations in the Arnia sector along the international border. So clearly, we've seen an escalation again along the line of control and the international border, like the one we saw in the month of August. At that point in time, the sector commanders on the ground had resolved the issue through flag meetings, but then we've been seeing again ceasefire violations. The GOC of the 15 Corps, Lieutenant General Subrata Saha, told us yesterday that all those fences which were damaged by the floods have been restored, and Army is trying to find out whether these are purely ceasefire violations or a cover to infiltrating militants. But on the ground, the situation seems to be escalating just now. Ashish?
All right, Zafar, and of course we'll continue to track how that situation plays out on the ground with you. Zafar Iqbal reporting from Srinagar.